and there's going to be hit the backfield for a big loss there. Looks like a loss of about 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 18. We finally got sound. We appreciate that. Finally got our sound going, and we are now live and ready to roll. And we appreciate you being patient with us. Please share it. It'll be 2nd and 18 with 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Magnolia Pharmacy, for all your pharmacy needs, call 988-7030. Go see them at Magnolia Pharmacy. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts Agency. This is Friday Night Football, and Allstate's Justin Roberts is on your team. For home, auto, and life insurance, call 538-977 today. Allstate, you are in good hands. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence would love to invite you to Bethlehem Church. We have 2 different services on Sunday morning at 8:25 and 10:30, and in Sunday school at 9:30. Wednesday night youth and kids programs at 6. And come join us at Bethlehem Church, 1560 County Road 81. Gooch Properties, LLC. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. And Gooch Properties wanted to share their verse with you, and they're a proud sponsor of Myrtle Hawk football. Myrtle held the football 2nd and 18. They had a false start, and then they had a loss of 3. And so they come back out here this time. Looks like in the I formation, 2 tight ends. Going to hand it off the right side. Good hole there, but it closed quick. Big gain of about 4. Just had a long way to go there. So now it'll be 3rd and 14. So not a real good start on this drive offensively. When you get behind the chains early, it kind of hurts, and that's what happened there for Myrtle. Biggersville went down the field really quick on their first drive. Quarterback number 2, Mays, had a couple big runs and got them going. We are proud to tonight to say that First Southern Bank is our first down sponsor. Every time we get a first down, First Southern Bank is sponsoring that. Handoff right up the middle to Sandy. Gets a good hole all the way down to about the 34-yard line, but you'd think the Hawks would punt here from the 34-yard line. It'll be 4th and about 7. It looks like the punt team is coming out, and Myrtle will punt here. We appreciate you being patient with us. We got our sound fixed, we believe, and so we're ready to bring you the rest of this game. We apologize for having trouble. John Hunter Smith will be the punter here for the Hawks as they trail early on here 7-0. We talked to Biggersville coach a little bit earlier, and he was very excited about this team that he has. The punt will go to about the 30-yard line. Good punt. Once again, they're not covering these. They're just working on getting the punt off and the kickoff. And so Biggers will take over at the 30-yard line. Dogwood and Magnolia Place. Cheer for the Hawks and for your loved ones' comfort. Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany are assisted living communities offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today, 214-9967. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you from Mom and Dad. We appreciate all of these sponsors because without them, we couldn't bring you Myrtle Hawk football. Biggersville a while ago went trip set and they threw the ball. The quarterback is a transfer from Corinth. He's very talented, good quarterback, and he's got some talented wide receivers. Now they're going to have 3 to the left, 1 to the right, sends one in motion, going to hand it off. No, he fakes it. Now he's going to keep it. He's going to go for about 10, maybe even 12 yards there, so it'll be 1st and 10 once again for Mays. Right now, Myrtle really having trouble containing the quarterback. He's very fast and hard to get down. You got to get some push up front with this defensive line. Looks like we got a heat timeout. We do with 6:38 to go in the first quarter. I want to continue to thank our sponsors, Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany, Barnes Crossing Chevrolet, GMC Ford, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. Give them a call, 534-2286. Georgia's Chicken. They got the best fried chicken in Union County, Georgia's Chicken. And we want to encourage you to go have some chicken for supper. They also got great desserts with their strawberry biscuits. Go see them at Georgia's Chicken. Mi Pueblo. They got homemade tortillas, mouth-watering fajitas, and our famous tacos. Bring the whole family and relax at Mi Pueblo. Alpha Insurance, your place for the best insurance. Looking for health insurance, life insurance, or car insurance? Call Paul Blansett for your insurance needs, 538-0205. We're in a heat time out here, 7-0. Myrtle needs a stop. Right now, we can't stop the quarterback Mays. He's running the ball on us pretty good here. This Biggersville team, I know they are very excited. Talking to the coach before the game, he felt like that he had a very talented team. Quarterback is going to send trips to the left side. He's looking to pass this time. He's not being pressured. Has all day to throw. Going to throw deep. Man wide open. Number one. It's a touchdown. I mean, nobody close to him on that one. Beautiful pass. And right now, these trip sets are really giving us trouble. And we apologize. There's a speaker right in front of us. There's nothing we can do about it. We're doing the best we can. We have to move the camera. There's a window with a bar right in the middle, so we're trying to give you the best view that we can. But 14-0 right now, 13-0, excuse me. Biggersville takes the lead. Right now, just Myrtle can't stop the quarterback. Kid's very talented. He came from Corinth, and they're going to be very explosive in 1A, I can tell you that. We'll see if they go for two or they're going to kick the extra point here. Looks like they will kick the extra point. Once again, they're not rushing or anything on the extra points. They're just going to kick and with no pressure tonight. That'll be on punts, kickoffs, and everything. I want to remind you, next Friday night, Myrtle will be at home as they'll take on the Faulkner Eagles. It'll be the first home game. Come join us for that game. It should be a great game. Myrtle Hawks and Faulkner Eagles next Friday night at Myrtle Stadium. Extra point coming up, and it'll go up, and it will be no good. So it'll be 13-0 here in the first quarter, Biggersville leading. Biggersville quarterback is a very talented young man, and right now Myrtle's not getting any pressure on him, so that's not helping us any at all. Maxie Motor Company, Union County and New Albany's oldest automotive dealership. We proudly support Myrtle and Union County schools. We offer in-house financing or on most vehicles, and also will buy, sell, or trade almost anything that you bring to us. Come by and see Chance Maxie and Scott Maxie at Maxie Motor Company. Biggersville will kick off. Once again, there'll be no return, so he's just working on his kickoff here. Farm Bureau Insurance, Union County Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team. Call Dennis Hughes at 534-4771. This at our home games will be up top on the Prescott box, so our picture will be a lot better. It's just here, it's just a bar and a window, so we have to kind of sit it at an angle, and then we have a speaker on the other side, so we've got all kind of obstacles around us. 13-0, Biggersville with the lead, and once again, Myrtle had their first drive and were driving and had a fumble after a first down run, and it stopped the drive, and right now the defense is unable to stop Biggersville at all. Beulah Baptist Church, Pastor Easton Smith, Sunday school at 10 a.m., worship at 10:45, Sunday evening at 5, and Wednesday at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Myrtle will get the football, and this will be their third drive of the first quarter. The first drive, once again, ended in a fumble. The second one, they had a false start that kind of set them back on the drive, and then a loss on the second play. And so now Myrtle will see if they can get the drive going back here. On offense, John Hunter Smith, quarterback, running back, Colton Gordon, the junior, and a fullback, Drew Stanton, the 10th grader. They've been running a little bit of wishbone. They've run a little bit of I formation as well. And it looks like here they're going to go two tight end and with an I formation, a receiver out to the right side. Biggers are really stacking the line of scrimmage. They got about 8 in the box, and so we'll see what happens here. We got a whistle already. Surely it's not another offsides here. They're talking. We'll see what's going to happen. I guess it'd be they had the ball spotted wrong, what it looks like. So now they got it right. I never saw what he motioned in the penalty there. It may have been a personal foul, but I don't know how it would be with the ball not being snapped. I formation here for the Hawks. They're going to run into each other, the fullback and the quarterback, and it's going to be a loss of about 4. And it's going to be really hard with Myrtle being a running team to get behind the change. But right there was a little miscommunication. It looks like we got a new quarterback here for the Hawks. Looks like in right now is number 10, Tucker Elliott, who is a freshman. Right then, him and Stanton ran into each other, and they just kind of got them out of whack on the play. Hawks coming out in that I formation again. One receiver to the right side, 2 tight ends. Toss play is going to be the left side. Not very much there, maybe 4 yards. Now he's going to push forward for 1 more. It'll be a gain of 5 there. So it'll be third down and about 9 now for the Hawks. Third down and 9 coming up for the Hawks. Muddy Mallard come see us at Muddy Mallard, men's, women's, and youth clothing, your one stop for everyone. Come see us at Muddy Mallard, and you can give them a call, 539-7016. Hawks in that I formation again. Play clock down to 13, now down to 12. Really need a first down because we've been unable to stop them. Looking to pass, a lot of pressure. He's going to throw it up to number 1. Almost picked on the tip, and that will bring up 4th down. Not much of a chance there. The quarterback made a good play just to get the throw off, but double coverage there and unable to come up with it. So it'll be 4th and 8, so Myrtle will punt again, and this Biggersville team will get the football back. Myrtle Methodist Church, some great folks at Myrtle Methodist Church, looking for hope, looking for a place to belong. At Myrtle Methodist Church, you'll find friendly faces, uplifting music, and a message of God's love that speaks to everyday life. Join us Sunday at 10:15 for Sunday school and at 11 o'clock for worship. The punt is away. Once again, no pressure, and it's going to be caught at about the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 22, and that's where Biggersville will take over at the 22-yard line. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning. For any of your heating and cooling needs, give Jason Kent a call at 316-9895. He can help you with repairs or whole unit advanced heating and air conditioning. Give him a call. Hawks defense really needs to step up here. So far, Biggersville has just really had big play after big play with the quarterback, Mays. Hawks unable to get pressure with their defensive line so far, and we'll see if this drive will do any difference. Trips to the left side for Mays. Very talented receivers out there as well. They fake the screen. They're going to throw it deep. They got a man out there. He throws it up, and he makes the catch. What a catch there by the receiver, number 1. That kid is a player. He's already got 1 touchdown, and there another big play by Blackman. Good pass there by Mays, too. It looked like the safety had a chance at it for the Hawks, but unable to get over there and pick it off. I thought he was going to get it, but then Blackman just went up over him. Trips left again for the Lions. Looking to pass. Now he fakes it. He's going to throw it right across the middle. Got a man. It's going to be pass interference, I believe. No flag. No flag there. I thought there would be. But we may have got away with one there on that pass interference. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, call Jason Kent. Magnolia Pharmacy, for any of your pharmacy needs, you can call Magnolia Pharmacy 988-7030. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts Agency. This is Friday Night Football, and it all starts with Justin Roberts on your team. For home, auto, and life insurance, give him a call, 538-5777. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Lions. They may have said that ball was uncatchable. There's going to be a little movement there. Hopefully it's on them. We'll see. Nope, going to be offsides, it looks like, against the Hawks. That's going to be the second time we've got called for that. We'll see. No, he's going to call it on them. I think he gave the motion of defensive offsides, but it's going to be a false start. So it'll be 2nd and 15, which with this offense they can definitely get that back because there's so many backs and receivers they have that are good for this Biggersville Lions team. They're going to send trips to the left again. Trips to the left. Mays, quarterback. He's going to look to throw a little screen pass over here to number 3. Great play there by the Myrtle Hawks. We'll see what number that is, number 42. Let me get you a name for that young man. Great play there by number 42, who is Donovan Fuller, the junior. Good play there. It's going to back him up, and now it'll be 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15, 4:30 to go here in the first quarter. The clock is not running, so I'm not sure why it's not running, but it's not running. Now they stop it, so it'll be a timeout for Biggersville. We want to continue to thank our sponsors, and if you have not shared tonight's game, please make sure you do. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence would love to invite you to Bethlehem Church. They have a great youth group, great children's group, and a great worship on Sunday morning where they offer 2 services, 8:25 and 10:30. Dogwood and Magnolia Place, cheer for the Hawks and for your loved ones. Comfort at Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany. They are assisted living communities offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today at 214-8967. Gooch Properties, and they wanted to share tonight in their advertisement of the Bible verse, James 4:10, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Have a great year. John Hunter, we love you from Mom and Dad. And we also are proud of First Southern Bank, who is our first down sponsor. They offer personal and business services, including checking, savings, CDs, and mobile banking. Go see them at First Southern Bank. 3rd and 15 coming up. No, 3rd and 20, I'm sorry, coming up for the Biggersville Lions as Myrtle is on defense here. Next Friday night, we are proud we'll have a sideline reporter. He'll be interviewing Coach Conley, and we'll have that for you next Friday night. But please continue to share our game as we are excited about the game being on. And we apologize for the trouble we had earlier as we were unable to have audio earlier, but we got it fixed, and we are proud of that. Refs are still talking. We got to remember this is their first game too, so they're talking, and now they got it worked out, and we are ready to go. As Biggersville will have the football, quarterback Mays will send trips to the left. He's looking to pass now. A lot of pressure. Good job by the Hawks. He's going to take off and run. Can we get him before the first? We can. Good job there as Myrtle got pressure on him, and it will be 4th down. He threw it, but just unable to catch it. It's hard for us to see once again, but he was unable to catch it. It'll be 4th down. 4th, and we can't see the scoreboard because the pole is blocking it. 4th and 19, I believe is what it is, and they may go for it here. Why not with this guy at quarterback? He's such a good quarterback. He's going to go trips to the left side, and Myrtle's going to jump all sides, so that's a free 5 yards there. So now it'll be 4th and about 14, and we'll do it again. Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany, GMC, Ford, Chevrolet, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. Biggersville waiting to get to play. I'm a little surprised they're going for this, but I mean, with the way they've been scoring, why would you not, right? So here we go with those send trips to the left, and they'll have 2 to the right, so 5 wide. A little pressure coming. Here he goes. He's going to run. He's got a lot of room. Now he's going to take it. He's going to try to run, and he's going to have a first down. He's just so elusive. It looked like Myrtle had him, but they went 5 wide, sent everybody deep, and he just took off, and he was able to get the first down. So Biggersville driving again. Biggersville looking for the play again from the coach, as it's been a dominant first quarter here for the Lions. The good thing about these jamborees, this is where you work out the kinks. This game really doesn't matter win and loss column, so it just allows you to work on the things you need to work on. And Coach Conley will have a lot of things he can work with his defense and offense on. Mays will send 3 to the right. It's the first time they've been in this set. Now it's going to be, it looks like a delay of game. So that'll back them up. It'll be 1st and 15. A while ago, the Hawks had a great chance to stop them, were unable to, as they had them. It was 4th and 14 and just unable to come up with a stop. If you haven't shared tonight's broadcast, please do. We'll have JV action coming up after this, as we're down to 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Handoff over to the left side, and it'll be a gain of about 5 or 6 yards as a host of Hawks make the tackle there. But it'll be a pretty good gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. Mays is a really good quarterback. He's going to have a big year in 1A football for sure. Mays looks to take the snap, and it looks like the Hogs jumped again. Once again, it's early and not a lot of scrimmage reps, and you're going to see a lot of mistakes. But that's why you play this game, because next week, once again, is where it really matters. Now, they call it against Biggersville there. It looked like Myrtle jumped, but it must have been Biggersville that jumped first. 2nd and 14. George's Chicken, if you need some fried chicken tonight or a great dessert, go see George's Chicken. Mi Pueblo, if you want some great Mexican food, you can get that from Mi Pueblo. Mays is looking to pass. A lot of pressure coming. He gets away, and here he goes. He goes over to the left. He's going to score a touchdown. Just cannot get him down. He's just so elusive, man. He broke about 2 tackles there. It looked like the Hawks are going to get him down, just unable to, and that will make the score 19-0. 19-0 Biggersville. Corinth lost a really good quarterback in Mays for sure. He transferred to Biggersville and is now their quarterback. Extra point coming up for Biggersville. The kick is up, and it is good. 20-0. Biggersville with the lead. It's been complete dominance so far from Biggersville. I don't know many teams that the Hawks will play that will have a quarterback any better than what Mays is. He's a very good quarterback. So as you watch this tonight, you may say, well, man, it's going to be a long year and all that, but this kid is special. He's a great quarterback, and one of their better running backs is not playing tonight. So they're going to be even better when he gets back. This Biggersville team will be. Alpha Insurance, your place for the best insurance. Looking for health insurance, auto insurance, you go see them at Alpha Insurance. Waiting for the kickoff. Once again, no returns in the Jamboree. It's only going to be a kickoff. Next week, everything will be live. Maxey Motor Company, Union County's and New Albany's oldest automobile dealership. You can go see Scott Maxey and Chance Maxey for any of your automobile needs. And they also will finance in-house as well. Farm Bureau Insurance, Union County, they are a proud sponsor of Myrtle football. They want to tell you to go with the home team. Give them a call, 534-4771, Mr. Dennis Buse. Myrtle trailing it by a score of 20-0 here in the first quarter, 3:12 to go, and Myrtle will take over. Myrtle has had 3 drives and had one really good drive going where they got a couple first downs, but then they had a fumble. And in the last 2, it's just been kind of busted plays where they've had losses and different things that have just kind of started the drive off bad. Hawks going to come to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they're in here. Biggersville really stacks that line of scrimmage. They're going to be an I formation. Elliott the quarterback. You're going to hand it off the fullback. Good gain there. It's going to be about 5 yards. Good job there by Stanton as he gets 5 yards on the play, and it'll bring up 2nd and 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Hawks. That's the kind of drive you want to start it with there on first down to get some positive yardage, get the drive going. We appreciate you listening. We apologize for it taking a few minutes for us to not be able to get our sound going, but we got it going now, and we will have it going. We apologize for that. And next week we'll have a sideline reporter as well down on the sideline for us. I formation, going to hand it off fullback again. Big hole up the middle. It'll be 7, 8, 9 yards. Good job there by Stan, just fighting and continue to move those legs to get a first down for the Myrtle Hawks. And our first downs sponsor is First Southern Bank. They are first down sponsors. Whether you're opening your first account or saving for a new home or managing your spending, First Southern Bank offers products and services to fit your needs. Myrtle's all the way across the 46-yard line here, where they'll have it 1st and 10. I formation. Going to hand it off to the tailback there, and it's going to be a loss of 2 yards. Just nothing going there as they were trying to run a little power there and unable to, as Gordon was unable to get loose there. 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Hawks. Second down and 12 for the Hawks. I formation again. You got to fake it. Now he's going to run it. The quarterback is. He gets a few yards there, maybe a couple. We'll see where they mark it. I thought he was going to get up past the original line of scrimmage, but was unable to as he was tackled there by a host of lines. So it's going to bring up 3rd down. They're going to give him maybe 1 yard there, so it'll be 3rd and 11 on the play. If you haven't shared tonight's broadcast, please do so people can see it. We will be broadcasting live from Myrtle Sports broadcast page, but we can't until September, and we apologize for that, but that's not because of us, that's because of Facebook. So we're going to share this, and then that way people, you can help us share it as well so people will know about the broadcast. Myrtle in the I formation, what we don't want to be in 3rd and long, it'll be 3rd and about 12. They're going to make the toss to the running back, Gordon. He's got some yardage, and it's going to be close to a first down, but we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be a little short, I believe. Looks like about 2 yards short. It looks like we got a player shaking up on the play there. I'm not sure who that is, but we got somebody down. You don't want to see that. It may be the running back. It is, I think, Gordon, that is down on the play. We want to continue to thank our sponsors of Myrtle Hawk football. Muddy Mallard, come see us at Muddy Mallard. Men's, women, and youth clothing, your one-stop shop for the whole family. 539-7016. Myrtle Methodist Church, a great church. Mr. Bill Maddox is a faithful member of that church and is one of Myrtle Methodist is a proud sponsor. I believe they fed the football team today, and we appreciate them doing that. Myrtle Methodist Church, go see them. If you're looking for a church to worship in, it'd be a great place to be, Myrtle Methodist Church. We got an injury waiting to see. Gordon trying to get up. We don't know what really happened there. Just saw that he was down after the play. They're definitely carrying him off there. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hacienda looking for the perfect family night out. Great Mexican food. Hacienda is a place to come. Come hungry, leave happy. Only at Hacienda. Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning. Call Jason Kent for any of your heating and cooling needs. You definitely need that cooling at this temperature, as hot as it is here in August. We definitely need that. You don't want to see what we just saw, Gordon going off and having to be helped off the field. That'd be a big loss for the Hawks, as he was a very vital part of this Myrtle team at running back. Hawks will come out I formation. It'll be 4th and 3. Really, the best success we've had on offense has been to the fullback. We'll see if we do that here on 4th and 3. They are going to give it to the fullback, but he's going to be well, he's fighting. It's going to be pretty close. We'll see. It looks like he may have the first down where the ref is standing. We'll see where he ends up marking it. They're going to call him short, so I believe. We'll see. That's the end of the first quarter, and at the end of the first quarter, it'll be 20-0. The Biggersville Lions leading here. First quarter has been eventful, definitely, for the Hawks. Started the drive, first drive of the game with a great drive, but just unable to capitalize on it because of a turnover. And then on the second and third drive, they just had too many penalties that have just went against us, and different big losses, and hopefully we can clean all that up. But once again, this game is to work out the kinks, and that's the reason Coach Conley wants to play a good Biggersville team like this, to get them ready, because this Biggersville team, the quarterback, Mays, is as talented as quarterback as you're going to see this year. And the Hawks next week will be playing at home, first home game against the Faulkner Eagles, so make sure you watch that. Next Friday we'll be live again, and hopefully we won't have any kinks next Friday as we go live for that game. Myrtle will have the football. They did give them a first down. I'll be honest, our view is not great from where we are, so we're having to see all the way across the field between a bar and different things, and for us to be able to see and film. So we apologize that we may be a little bit delayed on some of the spots and stuff, because we're not in a great spot. Biggersville's been a great host for us, though. They've done a great job of trying to take care of us, and we appreciate the coaches doing that. If you haven't shared tonight's broadcast, please do. We want as many people to be able to watch the game as they can. Myrtle with another first down on this drive. It's the second one of this drive, so really, other than the first drive of the game, been the most productive one they've had. Myrtle comes to the line. They're going to go in the I formation. 2 tight end set. Biggersville with about 8 in the box. They're going to hand it off to, no, he's going to pass it. Fake there, and he's going to throw it up. Not bad. pass, and it's going to be pass interference. Good call there by the ref as he was holding him the whole way down the field. As it was a pretty good pass there, good fake. He faked me out as he was looking to hit McClendon downfield and just threw it a little deep, but he was being held there. Good pass there by Elliott, the Hawk quarterback. So it'll be another first down, and we want to remind you our first downs are brought to you by First Southern Bank. Instead of offsetting penalties, I'm sorry I didn't see the one up at the line of scrimmage, so it was offsetting penalties. I was looking downfield, and I guess we had a hold there. I formation for the Hawks. Elliott, quarterback. He's going to hand it off. Running back trying to keep going. Fullback is. He gets about 3 yards there. Not a bad gain on first down and bring up 2nd and 7. Stanton fighting for yards there.
Kind of drive you want.
Myrtle with the football. 2nd and 7 coming up. Elliott in I formation. Going to send one receiver to the left side. Elliott going to hand it off, and he is crushed in the backfield. Number 44 for Biggersville there just blew that play up. He had no chance, the running back did. It was a little counter play, and he just had no chance at all. Now to bring up 3rd and about 12. 3rd down and 12 for the Hawks. Once again, you don't want to be in these 3rd down situations where it's long for you like it is here. Please share tonight's game if you have not already. And we apologize. We had some problems with the audio earlier, but we've got everything working now, and we appreciate you being patient with us. And Coach Conley has called timeout to talk to his team here with 10:35 to go in the second quarter. 20-0 Biggersville. If you missed some of the first quarter, you missed the Mr. May show for Biggersville. He's just been unbelievable. They didn't have this kid last year, but he's really played well for them. Barnes Crossing Auto, New Albany. If you're looking for a car, go see them at Barnes Crossing Auto. George's Chicken, great chicken, great desserts as well. Go see them at George's Chicken. We're proud of these sponsors. They're what helps us to be able to broadcast Myrtle football. Mi Pueblo, any Mexican food you want, you can go see them at Mi Pueblo. Alpha Insurance. Go see us at Alpha Insurance, and you can get any kind of health, auto insurance you need from Paul Blanchett at Alpha Insurance. Please make sure you share the game if you have not already. That's the only way people know that it is on, and you can also watch it on YouTube. Once again, we had video going and sound coming through our camera, but it was just kind of, our internet was spotty at times, and we've got everything worked out now. I formation, big play here on 3rd and 12 for the Hawks. Going to make the toss to the right side, trying to get upfield. Got a little room, not a lot. That'll bring up 4th down. I'm going to say with Coach Conley running that play, that would mean we're definitely probably going to go for this on 4th and about 9. 4th and 9 for the Hawks. Biggersville in 1A will definitely be a contender this year. Very talented team. Myrtle breaks the huddle, I formation, receiver to the left side. Elliott takes it, toss to the right. Good block there. He may have a first. He's going to break a tackle, and it looks like he got a first down. We'll see where they mark it. Myrtle's pointing like it's a first down. Looks like where the ref is maybe a little short. We'll see. He's going to mark it about half a yard short there. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Good run there, just a little bit short of the first down. And Biggersville will take over again. Biggersville will take over after the turnover on downs there. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. We'll have next week's game, the home opener for the Hawks, as it will be opening night as they'll take on the Faulkner Eagles. And we encourage you to join us live. We'll be on Facebook and YouTube if you're not able to come to the game. But I encourage you to come out and support these young men. This Myrtle Hawk team is going to be fun to watch this year as they move up to 2A. Shotgun formation, trips right for Biggersville. They're looking to throw. He's got a man deep. He's got Seago. It's going to be intercepted. Great play there by the safety for the Hawks, and he makes the pick. What a play there. It looked like Seago might have a touchdown, but instead it's an interception from McClendon, and that was a heck of a play there by that young man. I mean, what a pick by that young man on that play. If he doesn't make that play, that's a touchdown for Seago. Stop moving again. Myrtle will take back over here in the second quarter with 9:11 to go. Hawks had a decent drive a while ago, 2 first downs, and came up about a half a yard short on fourth down. We need a touchdown. See what formation the Hawks are in. They started off in the wishbone, haven't went back to it much since then. They're going to go back to that I formation. Quarterback, Elliott's going to fake it. Now he's going to throw it. Good pass across the middle. The ball's caught on the little slant pass. He breaks it, and can he score? He's all the way down to the 20. Great catch by that young man. It'll be number 4. It is Seth Thompson. Good catch there as he made the catch and is able to get the first down for the Hawks. Good throw there as well from Elliott. Little play action. First Southern Bank, first down for the Hawks. As they move the ball in the deepest territory they've been, as they're at the 20-yard line. I formation for the Hawks. You can tell they're a little winded. It's very humid here tonight and hot. Handoff going to be to the running back. He's going to lose one there. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Second down and 11. For the Hawks. They break the huddle. You got to have some positive yards here to make this third down manageable. Definitely 4 down territory from here. Handoff is going to be to the fullback, just not much there at all. Matter of fact, he's going to lose a yard, so it'll be 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12 for the Hawks. Definitely throwing down here. We'll see. But they have ran the toss and been successful with it. We'll see if they are successful here on 3rd down. I formation, 1 receiver to the left, 2 tight end set here for the Hawks. Elliott going to do a toss, and not going to be much there at all. 2 yards, and that will be it. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Hawks. 4th and 10, 6:40 to go until half. And that will be, it's only one half tonight. Next week it'll be a full game. I formation, 2 tight end set. Elliott had a great pass a while ago. We need one here. He runs into the running back. Now he's looking to run. He's going to be well short of that first down. It'll be 4th down. Elliott just not much of a chance there. They got pressure off that right side, and he ran, just unable to get the first down there. So to bring up 4th down. So Biggersville will take over here. I'm sorry, it won't bring up 4th down. That was 4th down. Biggersville will take over here as we have a heat timeout. I want to thank our sponsors of Myrtle Hawk Football, Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence. They would love for you to come visit them at Bethlehem Church. Magnolia Pharmacy for any of your heating and cooling needs. Magnolia Pharmacy for any of your pharmaceutical needs. Go to Magnolia Pharmacy. We apologize again for the delay. The internet has kind of got us messed up, and we are even having trouble again with our internet, but hopefully it's going to be good enough to finish off this game and the JV game that is coming up. So we're having to look at about 100 different things while we're trying to broadcast, so we're sorry about that if we've kind of messed up a little bit tonight. Allstate Insurance, Justin Roberts, your Allstate Insurance agent. This is Friday Night Football, and Allstate Justin Roberts is on your team. For home, auto, and life insurance, give him a call, 538-5777. Biggersville will take over, trips to the left side. Myrtle with a huge interception a while ago. He's looking to throw a little screen pass to Seago. He catches it. He's going to lose a lot of yards on that. Good play there by the defense. There's several Hawks over there to make the play, and that's going to be a loss of almost, if they mark it there, 10 yards. Look, it will be. 2nd and 20. Great job by the defense there. 2nd and 20 coming up for the Lions. Gooch Properties, LLC, they want to tell you, James 4:10, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Have a great year, John Hunter. We love you, Mom and Dad. Trips to the right side, they're going to throw it over to the left, and it's going to be caught, and that'll be a gain of about, looks like 15 yards as he gets all the yards back they had lost, plus about 5, so it'll bring up 3rd down. They had trips to the right, and then they threw it back to the left to the receiver there. We just hadn't had an answer for number 1. He's caught a touchdown, and he's been very, very good for them tonight. Blackman. 3rd down. Hawks need to get off the field here. Get some pressure on that quarterback and get him down. You know he can run. Trips to the right. Hawks with a lot of men on the line of scrimmage. You got 5 up there. They're looking to blitz here. They're going to make the pass. It's going to be caught by Seago. He's going to be hit, but it'll be a 1st down. Just hard to stop them. There's so many different receivers they have that can catch and get open. And so far, we just hadn't had an answer to be able to stop them. Other than the pick we got, the turnover, Biggersville's been able to score whenever they wanted to. 21-0 or 20-0. Biggersville with the lead. Thank you for joining us, and we are trying to share it to Myrtle's sports broadcast page, but like I said, our internet, we've been able to even connect with our other computer. Throw over to the right side is going to be caught, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. Good tackle there by number 24 for the Hawks. But it'll be a big gain there. second and about 1. Second and 1 coming up for the Lions. Looking to pass, a lot of pressure coming, but he gets away. We know he's elusive, and there he goes again for another first down, but it's a good hit over there on the sideline, but a little late as he gets the first down there. First and 10 for the Lions as they lead 20-0 here in the second quarter. Nathan Hodem along with Alex Hodem. Next week we'll have Bryson Dees, our sideline reporter, will be here with us at the Myrtle Hawks game with the Faulkner Eagles. Next week we'll have Alex up on top of the press box, and the picture will be a lot better. He won't have to move his camera. We're having to move from a bar, a speaker, and everything else tonight, so it'll be a little bit better view next week. Quarterback back to pass. Mays, he's going to be pressured. There he goes, getting away again. Now he's going to try to throw it. I thought he was across the line of scrimmage. That's going to be picked. Another pick there. That was a bad pass by Mays. I thought he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it, but he was intercepted there by the Hawks. That's going to be their second one of the night, and they'll hold them there. So that's back-to-back stops for the Hawks, and they'll get the football back. Now, for Coach Conley, I know what he wants. He wants a touchdown to get the momentum going for the offense. Because, look, this game, as we said earlier, you want to learn some stuff about your team, but more importantly, you kind of want to work out the kinks for everything for next week as you start the real games during the regular season. Myrtle will have the football way on their end of the field as was an interception there by the Hawks as their second one of the night. And now they'll have it at about the 15-yard line. I formation for the Hawks. One receiver to the left side. Handoff to the fullback, and that's going to be a good gain up the middle. A good gain. It'll be a first down for the Hawks. First Southern Bank, first down. Any of your checking, savings, CDs you need, First Southern Bank would be glad to help you as they sponsor our first downs for the Myrtle Hawks. Biggers will subbing some people in and out here as we're down to 2 minutes to go in this ball game. I think we're going to have some JV action. We'll see. I believe they're going to do a half of JV as well. One receiver to the left, I formation here for the Hawks. Handoff going to be to the tailback. Good hole there, all the way up for about 8 yards. So a good little drive here for the Hawks as they got a little momentum going. As they'll bring up second down and 3. Second and 3 for the Hawks. Got a good drive going here for them. I formation, one receiver to the left. Hand off to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe about a gain of 1 or 2 there. Bring up third down. Third down and 1 coming up for the Hawks. We're excited to be bringing you all the games from Myrtle this year. Doesn't matter if they're away or home. We'll be there to bring them to you. We wanted to do this one. We really weren't even supposed to do this one, but we wanted to do it to kind of work out anything that we needed to. And, man, I'm glad we did because first our audio was a little bit off, and we figured out some things we could do with our internet if that happens. Handoff is going to be to the fullback, and it'll be a first down as it's another First Southern Bank first down for the Hawks. That's really been the best play the Hawks have is just running the fullback up the middle. And that will 17 seconds to go. I believe that will be it, I think. We'll see. It looks like they may run one play. Yeah, they're just running the clock. So that will be it. That'll be the end of this varsity game, it looks like. And we'll see if they're going to do JV. If they do, we'll come back live on it, and we'll do the JV game. But we're going to end our broadcast here as Myrtle loses this one 20-0, and we'll come back with the JV game starting in just a few minutes. So just stay with us, and we'll go back live here in a few minutes, and we'll have the JV coming up for you.